BMP61 printer uses firmware as its operating system. This firmware may need periodic updates for things like new features and new materials, as well as any potential fixes or adjustments. The printer also uses items called Y and B files. These serve as the database for the materials that the printer prints. You may need to download Y and B files if you are creating a custom label that requires a new material or ribbon, has a special orientation, or needs a special cut mode. This video will walk you through the steps to update these files. First, to update firmware. Firmware updates can be found on your local Brady website. Just search under Technical Services and then Firmware. Here, you will find the instructions for downloading as well as the information on what changes can be found. The first time you download a firmware update, you will also need to download an installation packet. The following times, you will just need to run the utility. Connect your BMP61 printer to your computer with a USB cable and save the download directly to the printer. To view your printer's current firmware version, first select Function, Setup, then Configuration. You'll see the currently installed firmware version here. The printer must be shut off and then powered back on to recognize the updates. Now, to update your printer's Y and B files. Y and B files are updated by using a portable USB flash drive. Download the latest files from your local Brady website and follow the instructions. Save these files to your portable USB drive. It's important to remember to move the files to the root directly, so they will automatically execute on the printer. The root folder is the main folder that houses all of the other files and folders. Think of it as the trunk of a tree where all other files branch from. This is where you should save your Y and B files. Insert the USB flash drive into the side of your printer and follow the prompts. An important note: when prompted with the question, "Do you want to delete the files from your external device?" select Ignore to save the files onto the USB drive. This will allow you to update other printers in your facility without having to re-download the files. View your current version of Y and B files on the printer by selecting Function, Setup, then Configuration. You'll see the Y and B file versions here. Hundreds of standard offering parts are already preloaded into these Y and B files on your printer. The printer must be shut off and then powered back on to recognize the updates. For more information, please review the electronic version of the BMP61 user manual located on your local Brady website in Technical Support under Downloads.